Hey, how's it going, guys? It's Root Beer Ray here, doing an all-new review for you guys. Today I'm at Boston Market, and we're going to be checking out their Rotisserie Chicken Marsala meal, which they brought back. They've had in the past before. I've seen other reviews, but I personally have not had this myself, nor have I had Boston Market in probably about 10-15 years. So I'm coming in with just a fresh mindset. So I'm going to give you guys a brutal, honest review. You know, I'm not here to please or displease anyone. I'm just here to tell it like it is. Boston Market doesn't intimidate me. So we're gonna head through the drive-through, order our meal, and we're gonna check it out.
Thank you for choosing Boston Market Drive-Thru. Would you like to try our chicken marsala today with one of our new premium side dishes?
Absolutely, I would like to do that meal.
The hot chicken marsala?
Yeah.
And what's the side?
What are the new sides you have that you were talking about?
The bacon Brussels sprouts and the honey chipotle glazed carrots.
Okay, I'll do bacon Brussels sprouts, and I get one more side?
Yes.
Let me see here. Let me get some of that mac and cheese.
The mac and cheese?
Yep.
Anything else? Any drinks, desserts?
No thanks. Do you guys have any dipping sauces? Do you have any ranch?
No, we have barbecue, hot sauce.
No thanks then.
We have ranch.
Yeah? Okay, could I get a side of ranch too, please? I don't care if it's extra or whatever.
Will that be all?
That'll be it.
We love working at the window.
Alright guys. Looking good so far. Let's see how this drive-through pickup window situation is. Thank you.
Have a nice day.
You too. Alrighty guys, let's go. Let's park it. Let's eat and let's see what's going on with this. Alright, we are parked right now. To be perfectly honest with you guys, I'm not really liking the vibes around here. Got a lot of pedestrians, got a bus stop right over there. I think I'm going to go pull, there's a parking lot right over there. I'm going to go pull to that parking lot, and we're going to park and eat there just so I feel a little more comfortable, because if I'm not comfortable, you know, I don't think I'm going to do a good review. I might give it, you know, some points off just because I'm feeling uncomfortable. So let's drive over that parking lot and we'll see how that is. Of course, there's a lot of traffic now, so, you know, already a little on edge from this. Kind of hungry, so. Let's pull her in right here between the lines, of course. All right, looks good. So, open this up. Fork and knife. All right, so fork and knife right here. I think this is a roll. Yeah, that's a roll right here. Just you guys see it. Get you all sides. So I don't think this is a fresh baked roll, to be honest. All right. Also, for being honest here, this parking lot is actually worse than the Boston Market one. And to be honest, I want to go back to the Boston Market one, but I'd have to make a left. There's no median. That would be tough. So I think what I'm going to do, there's actually another parking lot over there that's going to have some more space, give me some room to breathe. So I'm going to go over there, park it, and then eat. So I'll be right back, guys. Let me just make sure no one's coming. This parking lot's kind of busy. It's on a corner. So let me just drive it over there, and then we'll review it over there. That'll be a lot better. So one moment, por favor. Alrighty, a lot of honking and commotion. Alright, I think we're good now. Okay, so, get loose, zip this up, let's get back to the review. So, I'll show you the roll again. Here it is, not fresh baked. Seems a little wasteful to put it in its own bag, but you know. Alright, so, fork and knife. Napkin, definitely going to be needing that. So here's the ranch. I'm not sure if I've never had chicken marsala. I don't even know what it is. I forgot to ask. I have no idea if chicken marsala is supposed to be spicy or not, or if it's hot. I would imagine it has some sort of back end heat because it's Italian. Italians love back end heat. So just in case, I got this ranch. And speaking of heat, I forgot to get a root beer. They asked me if I wanted a drink. I just thought of that, and I didn't get a root beer. And now, since I'm not even parked there, I can't go back and get one. I'm actually kind of far away now, and it would be even hard. Next time. At least I got the ranch, though. All right. So, okay, here it is. Got a guy looking at me from a church city mission, I think. Maybe they think I'm homeless because I'm doing this in my car. I don't know, but either way, they're gone. So here it is. We got the chicken in this compartment. We got mac and cheese here. All right. We got those bacon Brussels sprouts. Okay. So, looking at the receipt, half Marsala chicken dinner, $9.99. The Brussels sprouts were a 25-cent extra upcharge. I kind of wish I knew that beforehand. You know, they offered me these premium sides, and I was very excited to try them, but, you know, I didn't know that they would be, you know, an upcharge. So, after tax, all said and done, $11.14. They did not charge me for the ranch. Maybe an oversight. She seemed a little confused, like they didn't have ranch, which seems kind of crazy for a restaurant not to have ranch. You know, I was kind of laughing in my head, or maybe you can see it on the video. I don't know. I haven't looked at it yet, but it seemed sort of absurd that they wouldn't have ranch. So, here is the receipt. As you can see, it's all there. Hopefully you don't steal my credit card from this, but there's no money in there anyway, so that would not be a big deal. So these people are getting their car, some sort of Realtree camo jacket on, so they're probably cool. All right, so we got all that out of the way, so let's dig in. I think I gotta readjust this camera a little bit. There we go. I'm gonna move my seat back too. That way I got extra room. So, because this is going to be a little hard to eat. This is definitely meant to be ate at a dinner table. Or, you know, I guess not on your lap in your car is what I'm getting at. But, you know, I have to film it in here. So, I guess we'll make do. So, all right. Get this lid off. Lid smells pretty good. All right. Here it is with the lid off. Alright, hopefully this doesn't fall off the tray. So, not looking too bad actually. That fork and knife. You know, get any of my jacket. This Marsala is looking very sticky. So I'm going to try everything without the ranch first. And if there's any heat on the back end, I'll certainly put on that ranch to cool it down. I mean, it'll be a necessity because, like I said, I forgot the root beer. But I won't dwell on it. I won't dwell on the root beer. I'll just get right into the review. So I'm going to do the mac and cheese first. I always went for the sides first, you know, even throughout my life. So, all right, mac and cheese. Get that up. Oh. Got a little on my screen there. I got a little too close, but I gotta. Alright. Some of it just fell on my cheek. Alright, well. Damn it. I don't know where to put this now. All right, hold on a second. Got an old McDonald's bag here. Clean up. My jean. Spilled that mac and cheese on my jeans. So, again, definitely meant to be ate at a table, not on your lap in your car. But again, working with what we have. So, mac and cheese, here it is. That just tastes like Kraft mac and cheese. But it's got these spirals, so they're trying to act fancier, but that is not too good, I'll be honest. And I'm a pretty big mac and cheese junkie, and that is just not doing it for me. Okay, so mac and cheese, off to a bad start. I'm going to try some of the Brussels sprouts, and there's got bacon on them, and I love bacon. And hopefully they're worth the 25-cent extra upcharge. So, I'm not actually seeing any bacon on these. Like, there's none. So, trying to figure out what to pay 25 cents for if there's no bacon. So, here it is. Get the other side for you. Just, I mean, it looks like they're seasoning with some pepper, so they're using some sort of exotic spice blend, using pepper and salt on this, so hopefully the flavor will be there. A lot of salt. A lot of salt. Definitely using a lot of salt there. Definitely overpowering anything in this. I don't taste any bacon, just salt. So, I normally like salt. That's actually even too much salt for me. So, sides are not too impressive so far. Let's get into the chicken. I'm going to try it without ranch first, and I'll try it with ranch. So, where this knife comes into play. Right here. So, I got a half chicken. So, that's leg, thigh, breast. So, one half of a chicken. So I'm going to take a piece of breast meat first. And this is actually pretty tender, cutting pretty well so far. I wish I could show it to you, but all right. Get a little of that Marsala sauce. All right. So here's a breast piece. As you can see, I got some skin on there. I think there's a little part from the Brussels. Sorry, I'm shaking. It's a medical thing I don't need to get into right now. But as you can see, skin, white meat, all that, Marsala sauce. So I guess let's see if I even like Marsala sauce, if there's any heat on the back end. Okay. All right. That chicken has redeemed the two disappointing sides. There's no heat on the back end, which is good news for me because I forgot the root beer. There is no heat on the back end, and I'm getting an upfront flavor of soy sauce, which is just watered down salt. But overall, still pretty good. And that's a white meat piece, which has tended to be drier than the dark meat. So now I'm going to go in for a piece of dark meat, and we will compare, and then I'll do ranch, and then, so let us go for a piece. I'm going to do a piece of, all right, hold on a second. I'm going to orient it. So, okay, so that's where damn it. I just dropped my fork. And that Marsala sauce seemed to have picked up use the trusty McDonald's bag to get that off. Get some off I got some on my steering wheel, and I do not want that on my steering wheel because I will lose grip, and the roads aren't great out, and I might crash. So, had someone pull up next to me. Maybe they smelled the chicken. Who knows? All right. I can't leave now, though. It'd look weird if I left now. So I think I'm just going to carry on, and hopefully they just leave me alone. Maybe lock the doors though, just in case. You never know. You can never be too careful. Sorry, I'm a little nervous right now. There's more whitening. I'm just trying to look normal while this guy's unpacking his car and all that. Well, let me get in for a dark meat piece. All right, here we go. Dark meat, right here, close to the camera. It's pretty good. Huh. All right. You know what? That chicken is really redeeming the whole meal, because the sides were sorely lacking, and this chicken is actually very, very good. Now, off the bat, and it's kind of reminiscent of that very home-style type meal. But if you're, not talking to your family, maybe they banish you and they don't talk to you anymore and they cut off contact, but you're still hankering for a home-style meal, I would definitely recommend getting this chicken marsala. This chicken marsala is just like Nana used to make, which I didn't call my grandmother that, but if I did, I would call her that. So, let's just see if this ranch brings out any sort of flavors. I'm just curious if it does. However, the best tasting ranch is free ranch. As you know, I was not charged, so this could be interesting. This chicken's very tender. I don't even really need the plastic knife. And the plastic knife was able to just cut right through it. All right, so. Oh, that came out really fast. All right, that's a lot of ranch on that piece of chicken. So get that up close. Just a little closer. You can see the ranch. Oh, all right. I'm gonna have to go to the car wash after this and have them clean the inside, because I'm spilling a lot all over. This is really meant to be ate inside at a table, but like I said, that option is not really available to me at this time. So. Ranch is really overpowering the marsala flavor. I would say a little heavy on the ranch, as you can see from that pour. Lighter ranch. Another car parking near me. These people haven't gotten out yet, which is kind of concerning. So if you see me just drive away suddenly, it's because this guy's getting out. He's looking at me already. He must know. All right, so get some skin here with the ranch. Now that's good. That's good. Just a little ranch on the skin is very, very good. Okay. All right. Still disappointing. Nothing changed there. I don't know why it would. All right. All right, so that piece of Brussels sprout had more salt than the other one, which I didn't think was possible. So, all right. Hey, real quick, if you're an inventor, figure out a way to put a cap on these ranch packets. One of the biggest problems I have in my life, I get a packet of ranch, I only use half of it, I want to save it, keep it in my glove box, but when I do, all my paperwork gets ranch covered in it because it's open, I'm driving around. So if you're some sort of, engineering student in college right now, and, you're in debt, and you need to come up with a cap for this, you'll make $1 million from me, only from me. Other people, I'm sure you'll be a billionaire just coming up with caps for these ranch packets, because they get everywhere, and I want to keep them, It's wasteful to throw out this ranch pack. So I'll get off my soapbox on that one, but let's see. Overall, I'm gonna have to give it 2.5 out of 5. I didn't really like the parking situation at Boston Market, but though looking back on it, probably the best out of all 3 options. So you know, sides were not there. Sides detracted from the meal. They're usually just supposed to be a compliment. They detracted from the meal. However, the chicken is the star of this, and it actually brought the whole meal together. I probably would have rated it a 0 if it wasn't for the chicken. Though I don't know why I'd just go to Boston Market to get sides. It'd be kind of weird. Either way, guys, I'd recommend just getting the chicken, skipping the sides. And if you have to get sides, get something else. Maybe just get more ranch. Maybe they just fill one of these compartments up with ranch, because then you'd have the lid and you could transport it. Or, good idea, you'd put ranch with the chicken, just shake it all up, so you'd have ranch coating your entire meal. That actually might take, I might do that later. Yeah, actually I'm going to do that later. So I might make a video on that, just kind of show you my technique of how I toss my meal in ranch. So, hey guys, you know, that's it. I'm loving the support so far. You guys have been great. A lot of feedback, constructive feedback. I've even had people offer to send me root beer, which I thought I just got a kick out of. That was hilarious. I was laughing. I was chuckling about that for a while. But guys, please like, share, subscribe. Support this endeavor, because it's really important for me. This is kind of like the only thing I got going on. And your support means everything to me. Also, too, if you're a graphic designer, I need some help with the editing, icons, banners, artwork. I need an intro video. Hey, if you make dubstep music, I need intro music as well. Yeah, and I really want dubstep for my intro. So, guys, please like, share, support, subscribe. Pray for me, too. Please pray for me. I need all the prayers I can get right now during this period of my life. So, guys, thank you. God bless. And have a wonderful day. All right, see you later. Still can't. I wish they made it easier.